Okay, we are back again. How sad was that? And everyone has left. Dear oh dear. Okay, let's get going here. Get rid of that. Go FMC, we're going to grab that. We're going to do KLAS. Okay. Bam. What exactly our 5 and our weight. See how quickly we can do this. 5.6. 17.89. Yes, beautiful. Done that. Okay, let's pop that in there. Grab that. Do curves there, and we're going to put 50 in here. That and what did it say? We wanted the 330. So we're going to go 330 and pop that in there. 218/069. That in there and do that. Temperature is 15. Go, bam, 5 flaps. Gravity. Pop them in here, 146. And go to departures. Going to pop up here real quick. Pop this up to 146 and this at 33,000, like that. And then we're going to go and check out quickly our 01 right with that, and our transitions are to MF. Bam. Now I think we can go straight into our arrivals, and because it's so short it doesn't really matter. We're going down to Delta 5. MLF is still position, and we're doing a 17 ILS and transition. We don't actually have one here, which does not matter. We will sort that out anyway. So just jump quickly back into the N1, and we're going to go to takeoff here and just check out trim, which is 5.09, which is probably about there. That's good. Field directors on. Field directors, flight directors. Now this is the thing that it doesn't like when you start up, and I'll check this. I'm going to pop over to the plan here, zoom out a touch. That. I wonder if we have the same problems we did last time. Yeah, 6,900. What the hell is that? That's that. Step through. Rios, we do not need. That works. And we're going to step through here. Go up to 23, all the way, 33,000. Went through top of descent, down we go. I think we have a. We're going to find a vector in here somewhere. There it is. Get rid of that. Pop that there. And looks like we're coming in, and sounds good. Okay. Why do we not have that? Is it due to okay, we're laughing now. Let's quickly do this, throw that on there like that. We're going to put onto our 5 flaps. Make sure our Transponder is on. We'll worry about ILS later. That's looking good. That's sweet. We've got that. We won't worry about our course and heading for now. That's right. Don't have to worry about a pushback because we're ready to go. Fuel pumps are on. The lights on. Yes. Don't worry about that anymore. We'll do those. Do need to do this, otherwise we're in a world of hurt. Up to 33,000. Yeah, thanks, that's what we said last time. And we've got to throw on these, no procedure here, we're just trying to get in the air like we were before, and your dampers are on. Okay, looks good. Let's just get into it. I don't think I missed anything, I did it rather quickly, hopefully we are good. We need to get over to 01 right. Let's spin this around. For right now, protocol is out the window, we need to get going. I'm just wondering if X-Life is having a bit of a go at me. Perhaps I need to drop down. But the thing was, I didn't get a stutter or anything at all. I just kind of carked it, but I guess that happens. Zero one left. Let's have a look to see if our landing gear is down like it was before. Yeah, see, up. That's really weird. Yeah, I think that's definitely a bug. I'm really surprised that I did have that crash because everything's running fine. Step on the brakes, let's get... There goes a train. I'm going to take off our taxi lights like that. And why is now strobe on? That looks good, that looks good. Oh, we didn't put our seat belts on. They didn't go on either. Everything looks good. I can't see anything. I'm happy. Pressurization's right. Okay, let's just go. We have our 5 flaps.
Approaching 01 right.
We're still on there. There we go.
On runway 01 right.
Thank you, love. Let's just go. Let's get into it.
Approaching 08 left.
Hopefully we don't have that auto throttle popping off on us again.
80 knots.
He likes to do it though. There it goes. I'd like to know why that actually is. Oh, hey Ginger.
E1, rotate.
How you going? We just had a computer crash which was rather unfortunate.
Positive rate.
Oh, gear is up. How you been? I'm just going to take it easy getting out of bloody Las Vegas here. Oh, kidney stones. Ouch. That is not cool town. Okay, let's add autopilot on there and make sure our turn off our landing gear there and back off the old auto brakes. We are doing okay now. All kidney stones. You know what? A couple of years ago I had a perforated bowel, and there's only one thing in the world that's more painful than kidney stones, and that's a perforated bowel. So I know I was given morphine, it just did nothing. So yeah, kidney stones when they're really bad are really bad. Okay, we are doing okay. Laps are up. What we can do is, I didn't put my engines on continuous, but now they're on auto, so that's just fine. Let's have a look outside. The sun is going down and we are going up. Wow, nice mountain range. How you been? Have you been flying at all? Getting up there? I've been flying this 900 for a bit after doing a lot of Zevo, so I'm looking for a new plane too. So I'm thinking it might be the 757. What do you think of that? How are we looking on our legs page? Up to 13,000 in 15 nautical miles. I think we're pretty doing good. I picked up a C27J. Brain melt. And not so all that. What is a C27J? I don't know that one. Okay, we've gone through 10,000. We'll do that, and we're going to smack on our standard. Looking good. Let me know if the volumes are not fantastic. I'm glad we're actually in the air now after all that. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh wow, that sounds cool. I'll have to have a look at it and just see what it is anyway. Okay, we are doing okay here. What's our temps? Won't worry about that. Minor detail. Well, I'm hoping we don't have any more crashes. Ah, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you play prepared, don't you? Fly. What we need to do here, get back in here, turn on our X cameras. Have a look out the window. Now, the FS enhancer, it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. I was thinking of the X Enviro, but you know, the price for what it is, it's just not doing it for me. What's going on here? Let's get in. Just a bit of a nice textures on this plane. So what have you been doing? A bit of FS economy, or I guess you don't really do it in one of those, do you? Let's have a look here. Let's zoom out a touch. Yeah, cool. I need to do some more FS economy. I've been letting my group down. 47. That's pretty sweet. Okay, our top of climb is pretty much spot on. Wow, that sun is a bit glary, isn't it? Yeah, I've prepared still to... Yeah, they still have some really good aircraft. I know my brother has the King Air 200, the turbo version, the better engines, and he says that's awesome, but I recently got him over to X-Plane. He actually had X-Plane, but now he's slowly moving over. So, and he actually already had some aircraft. He had the 757, the IXEG and things like that. Okay, we're looking good. Got an eye on it. Been messing around with a couple of X camera placements. Like one, I remember back in the day, like 15 years ago, when I was flying FSX a lot, I had Flight 1 something. What was it? I think it was like a single prop. It was like a Piper or something, or I don't know. Maybe it was a 747. Anyway, Flight 1 way back in the day when they were doing like some of their first aircraft. Had a bit of a stutter there. Not loving that. What FSE group do you fly with again? You probably told me, I just can't remember. The textures on that wing are pretty cool. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh yeah, I think you told me that actually. Oh, look at that. White Knuckle Airlines. How's that for a shot? I just did it. That's exactly what I just did. Oh, getting to what's going on. We're doing a little bit of turny here. Okay, now I think we're good though. Oh, that's that. We don't look at that one. Yeah, I've got all the ortho here too, so it looks pretty sweet, I have to admit. I would really like X-Plane to have active sky. Was it active sky and was it Rex? That was another one, wasn't it? Okay, let's have a look. I just want to see our progress. Let's see what do we got here. 02. Well, that's not the right time, is it? 0222. Yeah, it's definitely not 0125. I think it is coming actually. I think you're right. Active Sky is coming to explain. Yeah, everybody wants to bring things to explain. Okay, cool. I'll see you soon. Okay, going through 28,000. 022. Okay. Top of descent. 197 nautical miles here. That's a fair way, isn't it? Anyway, we have the time. I'm hoping we don't have any issues with the old crashing. There's a couple of things I don't need to run here, like plane command doesn't need to be on here. What I might do, I might just drop, bear with me 1 second, I might just put that back to there. Oh, is that what I want? Let's try. Don't think you can really tell much of a difference, really. I don't think it actually does too much to the frame rate, to be honest. It's gonna be getting dark here soon, though. May need to crank up some light as well. Okay, our top of climb is coming up shortly.
To go.
Yeah, it's been unfortunate. The other night I started flying and I had a really good amount of people watching, and then had an issue with the autopilot, which was actually a file within the output folder, the preference file for X-Plane that needed to be deleted, and ever since the autopilot has worked properly. But you know, you start it off and you have like all these people watching, and then things go bad and you have to restart and you just lose people. It's just not cool town. Not cool town. Okay, let's add some light. We're starting to get a little... a bit of that. Oh, now we're getting a bit of light back. Just a bit of prep. But ever since I got rid of that file, everything has been running pretty well as far as autopilots go. So, 33,000 feet. Does that look like 33,000 feet to you? yeah, if active sky gets here, I think I'll have to get that for sure. Which is the one I'm looking for? No, it's not that one. Nope. Nope. I guess it was that one that had the great shot before. Sorry for all the jumping. We should check out. See how we're going here. Where is our top of descent? 150 nautical miles. We've still got quite some time to go, don't we? What we do need to find out is the meter in have a look. KSLC meter. We're looking at 29.90. Hey, it's pretty close. 29.92. Back to our legs page. We're still up here for quite some time. So where is it? That might be one to watch with the sunset. It is going to get dark shortly, and we still have a little ways to go. Well, I hope everyone's enjoying their, well, here it is, nighttime. It's probably not nighttime where you are. Us Aussies, there's not many of us. Pretty much own this time zone. Apart from those, Martin, yes, we made it in. I pretty much flew through it. I did do a bit of a start. Are you using 2.5? Ah, yes, I think I am actually. Yeah, I think I am. There's only been one patch, hasn't there? Yeah, I think, if there's a new one, let me know. Good question. I'd have to look. Perhaps I can. Where's my downloads folder? What have we got? Oh, that's the Zebo. I'm just having a quick look to see. Invite it. Ah, hello from the Netherlands. Yeah, as always, the world is quite small when you... Oh, thank you for the subscribe there, Martin. Awesome, cheers. I really appreciate that. Hopefully we won't have crashes all the time, because that's really boring for everybody. Definitely was boring for me. I was quite disappointed. I'm trying to find out if I have the folder for the 900. Oh, and what do we got here? Ah, thank you for the Twitch. You're just covering all the bases here, man. Cheers for that. Awesome. Yeah, I have a feeling it was actually X-Life that may have done that, actually. I think perhaps it was, you know, I don't know. It was such a random crash. I'm trying to get over it. Yeah, I'm just trying to find the folder for the latest version. Okay, well I can do that. Yeah, I'll go into... Sorry for my mouse clicks. Let's go quickly into Explain, Aircraft, and we are looking at... Well, it says RC8. That's all it says, RC8. I'm pretty sure I've been checking it. I've been checking to see if it's got any, you know, new patches or anything out, so... Okay, let's have a look-see. It's a nice sunset. Visualist Candidate 8. Oh, thanks Martin. Thank you for the follow and the subscribes. Awesome. Cheers, man. What's the time in the old Netherlands? Must be, what? 1 o'clock? 12 o'clock? Okay, I better check what is happening here. We've got a top of descent coming our way. Not quite yet though. Let's zoom in a touch. What I do need to do is I'm going to go check my approach vector. What I do need to do is maybe I'll grab up, it's 150. Oh, well, I was pretty close. Ah, okay, cool. The progress bar? Cheers, I will get that. Yes, I am flying KSLC. So, you'd know what that one is. I'm going to bring up Navigraph. Pop this up and I'm going to add that Kilo Sierra Lima Charlie Salt City approaches. And what is our approach? Our approach is 017. Okay, let's have a look at... Actually, while I'm doing this, let's give everyone a better view, because the one I had... One of these ones are probably better, aren't they? That one's probably the best for now. So, we are coming in on 17. Here it is, 17. ILS 17. Okay, so basically what we're looking at is I'll have to look back. Ah, good one, Ginger. You're a good dad. Okay, let's have a look at our legs here. Trying to. Oh, we're already on the legs page. Okay, let's go back a page. And I'm going to click through here. I'm going to look for what. Okay, so T full is our wide slope. We want to hit T full at 6,000. And high res is at 7.5. Okay, well 6,000 will be it. And what is our 10,000? Well, we won't worry about that. 6,000 is what we're going to go with. So we're going to pop back out here. And add, zoom out a bit. Still got a ways to go. Let's get out of here. There's that sun. I really need to memorize these buttons. As it is, I still think we'll have a bit of a. I think we'll have a bit of a crosswind. Is that exterior sound a bit loud? Okay, cool. Well, let me know if I need to pump it up. It sounds loud. Screaming. Okay. We've got 50 nautical miles till top of descent. I know, it's, yeah. Actually, I did grab a file that actually changed them, but I think I then reinstalled Efforts Enhancer and they pretty much, yeah, it looks like exhaust fumes. Chemtrails. Okay, legs. At German, we're going to be heading down, so we're going to have a look. Here's our top of descent. We're going to be flying straight over an airport too. I've got all this lovely ortho, but I can't really see it. But I really want to do it like an evening flight. I know, in a way it's cool, but in a way it's not cool because everyone can't see as much stuff. But it is a good vibe though. Now, was that our... Yes, I think that was our warning to set our MCP altitude. Not quite yet, but we're going to do it anyway. So I did say, what did I say? Next page. 6,000. We all set it there for now. What I do not want to do is miss it. Depending on what happens, I may need to vector out and change that, but for now I want to just head down with the old VNav. I definitely need a couple more liveries. I'm getting a bit tired of this Delta. It's funny, I've been undermining my VNav and stuff a lot more lately, you know, getting a better, I've been kind of vectoring out and getting a better approach to, you know, get an angle on the final approach, and I guess that happens a lot. You don't have to stick to your flight plan and your VNav line all the time, do you? What I used to just say is ATC told me I had to hit this certain heading, so what do we got? We're 2/3 of the way. Considering we had our crash, we are doing okay. Now that is our top of descent. What we might do is have a look in here. 111.5. Yep, and 111.5. Oh, 111.5. Get it right, Milo. And slap that in there. 111.5, 111.5. Beautiful. We may need. It's getting dark in here. I don't mind a bit of. The lighting is definitely better in this than it is in the Zebo. Looks quite nice. Okay, off we go. Gonna want a bit of drag. Well, it looks like we have to double back. Certainly do. Okay. Put this back. This is coming up. Always a little bit behind the ball, but we get there. "34 nautical miles, and we need to be at 1:09. I think we're going to be fine. Coming up, need to make sure I keep my eye on it, especially talking. Like, chatting away. What's the aircraft doing? Oh crap. Nearly lost our sun. Took its time. Now this would be a lot quicker trip if we didn't have to double back, but obviously with our wind we have here, at the moment we've got a 60 knot tailwind. We are doing okay on the speed, that's for sure. Ground speed 495. $26,000 feet. Wow. Now, this lake here is, what is that lake? Lake Utah, I think. I think it might be Lake Utah. Not bad for someone who doesn't actually live in the States. We're looking 23,000 feet. Need to keep an eye on this, especially with the tailwind pushing us. So we won't be able to see anything. I do apologise. Sun is going down, but flying into the evening is cool. All the cool people do it. Oh, I thought I had... Ah, there's that one. Okay, we'll sit here for a bit. Not a bad one. we should. Oh. We'll be able to see the lake soon. Okay, going through 15,299 euro. There we go. Someone hanging about over here, down 9,000. As our speed's going, 280 is what we need. I've got a bit of time to level out a bit. Bring our speed down a bit. We've got a couple of 11,000s here. We can zoom in a touch here. Yep, we're set. Looking good. Okay, so we're on pretty much on our descent. Getting closer. What are we going through? 13,000, close enough for me. Throw our lights on. Gonna stick our auto brakes on. Like, the airport is dead ahead. There we go, it just popped in. This is where I like to keep a good eye on what's happening so I don't screw it up. We have an ILS happening, that's beautiful. Drag required. We have enough drag. Gonna head into here and we're gonna pick, what do we got? We don't want too much because we've got a headwind, so we're just gonna do 15 flaps, so it's a 152. We're at 11,900. naughty using my reserves there. Holding 11,000 for a tad, for a touch. And what do we got? Only 2.4 nautical miles to Magne. And down we go. Slow you down a bit. 240 because we need to spin it round soonish. Hey, Al Smoking, how you going tonight? Welcome aboard. We're about to land. We're getting there. We're only about... well, let's face it. There's the airport right there. So, yep, not too far off. Hope you're having a good evening or day or whatever you're doing. Got a bit of a night flight happening here. Flying the 737-900 Ultimate into Salt Lake City from Las Vegas. Well, you know, I'm no expert. It definitely handles a bit different from the Zebo. I think it I don't know if it's I know on the ground it takes a lot to slow it down, but I also know in the air 737s are really tough to slow down anyway, so yeah. I don't think it's much different from the Zebo, and I've never flown any of the other ones, so yeah, it's hard to say. What do you think about it? Okay, what are we looking at here? 9,700. I might... It's coming back. Little. And we got here 240 knots. There's our airport back there in the dark. I really like 737. Actually, I really like Boeing, so yeah. But I'm thinking about getting the 757, so that'll be a whole new kettle of fish. I've only just come back to flight simming after, say, 15. Yeah, you don't do jets yet. I'm having a hard time. Like, I know it is really tough and frustrating. I've only been doing it for about a month or so. Well, a month or so after doing it, not doing it for 15 years. So, but it's really rewarding, but it's obviously a lot of management. But I really like it. Well, there's a lot of YouTube videos out there teaching you how to do stuff. Like Deck to Sim is a really good one. He's obviously a real pilot too, so yeah. You know, there's a lot of procedures that you need to follow, but you know, you can get away with not following them. People will give you a hard time for it, but you know, if you've got a way to stream, if you've got a way to learn, just do it. How often will you stream? I pretty much stream every night at this time, or 2 hours before. So for me, it's nearly 10:30 at night. So yeah, in Australia it's evening. So this is pretty much where I like to do a flight during the evening, and that's pretty much it. I'll go up to about 11, maybe 11:30 if it's a long flight. But now it's 10:18, so we're just going to come in for a landing here. But yeah, good to have you aboard. If you got any questions, just let me know. I'll give them a go. I'm going to be doing our turn shortly. Ah, nice. So you're obviously in the States. That East Coast? Okay, let's watch what happens here. Bring it round. Oh, you're up and early. Get into it. Up. Okay, we have an ILS happening. Bringing it round. Let's have a look outside. Already doing 180 knots. What's our ref speed? Let's have a look here. We are looking at, I said 152. And we need to be at 7.5 at so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to just bring it down to 659 just because I like to. What is going on here? Okay. That was a bit erratic. We are going to hit
1,000 to go.
hold there for a second. How erratic are we going to be here? No, we're going to get it. Back on our LNAV. Seven. We're only going to do 15 flaps. What do we got? Another 6 nautical miles. We're going to hit our approach. What are you doing? That's not... I know what was happening there. Always the fun part. This little bit. I'm going to bring it down a bit. A VO of Orlock, and we're going to stick on our okay, we're going to bring this down to waiting for our glide slope. And what do we say was our speed? 152. Well, we're okay for now. With now it's really in the dark, it's really hard to see that, so it's always interesting landing. How are we looking here? Still looking for that glide slope. Now if we look here, T-full is 6,000 for the glide slope, so we're just waiting for that. Coming on in. And we're on 10 flaps, we'll add here comes the glide slope. Put our gear down. Bring ourselves down to 152. And we have it. We can't see shit. On 5-3. Nothing's getting away from us. We're doing okay. Not bad in the dark.
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Now let's see if we can keep this going. I'm going to put our
Approaching 1-7.
do with a bit of touch it down trim. Oh. And we're down, waiting for 80 knots.
80 knots.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I'm still getting used to it. No pro. Oh. I probably should have used some brakes and turned off a little earlier. But nonetheless.
Approaching 3-2.
Better stow our flaps. Really hard to see in the dark. Oh, that's a runway. Where's my first officer? Need someone to start. Okay, and off we go. I don't actually know if I'm heading the right direction here. A long journey back to the gate. What do we got here? Those are off. Engines to auto. Definitely different vibe flying in night time, getting around the airport. What we'll do is we'll start the old APU. What do we got?
Approaching 3, 4, right.
Another runway. Now swing around. I think we're headed in the right direction. So, Al, what do you usually fly? Are you flying a 7-3? It looks like we've got some GA aircraft around here. Get a bit of, throw on a bit of power. What we might do, let's just start. ATC has asked us to stop right here for a second. Okay, let's go and have a look at our landing if we can actually see anything. It's going to be tough. Oh, nice! That's one that I want to get. I really love that aircraft. And I hear it's pretty good. Like as far as the system goes, it's not too bad. So, you know what? I think we just need to brighten up the day a bit. Oh, I can't do that. I thought I could do that in replay. Apparently not. Okay. Yeah, do you like it? You obviously do. Do you do FS economy? A little bit long. Anyway, it told me it was a good landing, so I'll go with that. Not bad for the dark. It's a little bit deceiving in the dark, I think. Don't do too many night flights, so yeah, so there we go. Let's continue further to our gate. The B900D is definitely on my list of aircrafts to get, no doubt. I have the PC-12, and I've flown many hours in FS economy. Oh yeah, got on your nerves. How? For what reasons? Okay, looks like we've got a gate coming up. Shortly. Ah, close enough, not too bad. Be a little bit further, anyway. There we go, okay. Shut down the engines. And we're just going to go through off at the fuel pumps. Oh. Oh, that's uncool. Yeah, I hate it when FS economy doesn't, like, you forget to put in the start of it, or something happens and it crashes and you have to do the whole flight again because it won't pick it up from where it was. So yeah, done many of those. Okay, everyone can get out of the plane. Guess we'll get rid of all our lighting. Probably turned off my landing lights. They look good, they look good, that's all good. Setting her up for another flight. Okay. Let's turn off our IRS. Yeah, I really like it. I definitely would fly. So if I was you, what else are you flying if you're not flying that? Okay. Oh. Oh, a whole year. Gee, that's a lot. Okay, let's oh, that's a quick way of doing it. She's gone all dark on us. And there we have it, guys. Sorry for the computer crash early on. Bit of a shame considering a lot of people left when it did. Anyway, them's the breaks, and thanks for everyone for coming on board and joining our night flight. We did okay in the end. Remember, if you enjoy... Oh, you're still here, Ginger. Good one. If you enjoyed the flight, throw us a like or subscribe on YouTube. Or throw us a follow on Twitch, because we're running both. Oh, cheers, Ginger. I know it's not super exciting, but I'm glad to have you aboard. And we'll see you on the next one. Good night.